doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Well, not that I need to explain myself, but my dad forgot some of his designs, so I'm just bringing them to work. What's your reason?
I have no idea. Why are we here, Katie?
I was supposed to meet Hope here.
We've been set up again.
Yeah, I don't want to be a part of this.
Hold up. Son, stick around.
Wait a minute, wait. You just called him son. Wait, is that true?
Unfortunately.
Liam, my sincerest condolences.
You know, Stephanie, this is a private family moment, so it'd probably be best if you just left.
Why should I go? You know, this is my father's house. Besides, I'm not gonna be able to give up my front row seat to this.
Okay, you know, it's pretty obvious what's going on here. You and Hope teamed up for some kumbaya moment, and no disrespect, Mrs. Spencer, but if you think he and I are gonna, like, hug it out, it's not gonna happen.
Wait, okay, Hope's involved too now?
She's on her way over. Listen, I will admit that Hope and I did arrange for this little meeting. We really feel that you need to establish some kind of bond, some kind of relationship. It may take a while. You don't like each other now. That's fine. But it would be ridiculous if you let this opportunity to get to know each other pass you by.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
Really? Really? What kind of father-son bonding did you have in mind? You want to see how tough I am? You want to arm wrestle?
No.
Game of tackle football, maybe?
Liam, I don't want to do any of that. All I want to do... I just want to say that, I'm sorry.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
No, I want to make sure I heard you.
Bill, just say it.
I'm sorry, okay?
Now, what is it you're sorry about? Are you sorry that you have someone like me as your son, or are you sorry that you're a jerk?
I didn't treat you fairly.
No, you didn't. No, not even close. I mean, it's one thing when you thought I was some lowly intern that wasn't worth your time, but then you find out that I'm your son, and the shame on your face, it disgusted you. And it still does. I'm already a disappointment to a father I've known for a couple of weeks. How do you think that makes me feel?
You never wanted to know a thing about me until now. You never tried to find me. Your mother never told you a thing about me until she was dying. How do you suppose that feels? Now, maybe she was right. Maybe she knew what she was doing, keeping you away from me.
Honey, why didn't you tell Liam about the time you spent with his mother?
Yes, actually, I'm curious about that too. Why my mom didn't tell me about you. What happened? What did you do to her?
I don't know. It just ended. I'm sure I did something wrong. I must have screwed up somehow. I was a kid.
Yeah, well, there's a reason that she decided to move on without you and not tell you about me. And I may never know the answer, but just from getting to know you, I think I have a pretty good idea.
I'll tell you something about your mother and me. I cared about her. I have a lot of very special memories of the time we spent together. None more than the night we created you.
Oh, what, when you took advantage of her at a party? Actually, no, I don't want to know.
Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. So listen. It might surprise you. Your mother and I spent a weekend at a lake. It was someplace she'd been asking me to take her to. One evening, we took a walk. It was a beautiful moonlit night. We hardly spoke. We didn't have to. I never felt a connection like that with any woman prior to your mother. Anyway, we ended up in a meadow on a blanket under the stars. I was totally captivated by her. That's the night you were conceived.
How do you know it was that night?
Because I know.
Wow, my mom never told me that. I wish she did.
I never forgot your mother. She was very special to me. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that. When you told me about the cancer and her passing, it hurt.
Yeah, but before you even knew who I was when I told you my mother died, you said, get over it. Everybody's mother dies.
Yeah, I said that. I attack, Liam. That's what I do. That's what my instincts are. I don't do vulnerable. I don't do feelings. When my father walked out on my mother and me, I wanted to cry, but I wouldn't allow myself to. I don't even think I know how to cry. I attack. It's ingrained in me. I build walls around myself. I have built a fortress around myself. Ask Katie. She can tell you all about it. I pushed you away. I shouldn't have done that. It was wrong.
Sounds like your dad really messed you up.
Well, I can only blame him for so much. If I abandoned my own kid, it's on me. It's my fault. Maybe I should have tried harder to find your mother.
No, you didn't know. You didn't know she was pregnant.
All those cruel things I said to you. The name calling. I take it all back. We've lost a lot of years together. I can't promise you that I would be a good father. But I'll give it a hell of a try. If you let me.